Hey guys, Justin here. I'm in Warwick right now and time for another request route. We filmed 2 already today and now it's the 3rd one. Here we are at stand 4 of Warwick Station. We're on the 425 service to go to Stirling. Yes, we have a 423. This is the longest one from here to go to Stirling, but we're going to take the 425, which is a little bit of a faster one. Now, 425 has a Sundays exclusive deviation, which that one is whatever that thing is called, is this thing via Charles Riley Road. That's the one that's actually on Sundays only, which is a really weird deviation, but that one's actually replacing the 424 sections, which the 424 literally just drives by that section, but 424 doesn't run on Sundays, so that's why they do 425 to do deviation, which is somehow actually even better than the weekdays 424, because the 424 is so loopy and doesn't even go anywhere. Well, if you're actually on a weekend, you can go to Warwick. So that's really crazy. But we're waiting for our 425. I have no idea what bus, but we can track it on the thing to see what bus we're going to be taking today. Bus stop is 12550. We have our 425 right there. There it is. 2587 onto 423 is coming over. What the hell? It's so late. Oh my gosh. It's like 3 minutes late that is going to come over, and it's going to still take some time for him to get ready. So it's going to be a little late for the service. But anyways, let's do it. Thank you so much, Denzel Wright, for this request here. And our bus finally has made it, 2587, and it's coming in for the next 425 service. So let's get ready to go. And let's go. Oh, we got 2897 again. Earlier we wasn't on this bus, and it's still the same driver, so that's why. There it goes. Let's do it. This one will drive by Carine and also around North Beach Road, and then we'll go down to Karrinyup shops and then Stirling Station. Now, I actually want to say is I actually came to this park one time. This big reserve right here. I actually have came here one time for a church activity, but that's basically it. Okay, turns right here. Well, actually, I want to say is I never have actually taken full journey 425 on in one go. I've used Karrinyup bus station as a middle point, and then I've taken to Stirling, I've taken to Warwick, so that's why technically I've covered off the sections, but I've never actually taken in one go in one bus, because it's just stupid and weird, but... And we're almost at North Beach Road, where we're going to actually turn over very soon, but not now. This is actually okay long route, I think around 40 minutes actually for the full journey. And here we are at North Beach Road, which is actually, this is another pretty terrible right turn. But there is a merging lane, so that's why it's not too bad. And then there should be a sign saying deviation. Yep, going straight is the deviation, but we're just turning left. Wish they actually updated all of the signs. Literally they update all of the signs. Even that one actually says 425 TB goes straight. But we're not doing that deviation, so that's why we're just turning in here. Okay. Really not familiar with the 425. We eventually might do the 423, but 423 is also pretty fun because it goes all the way to Hillary's Boat Harbour. Well, literally the whole bus empty. Only one other dude at Warwick station boarded going to Karrinyup shops. Now, but one cool thing about this 425 is it's actually going to cross over the train tracks, then goes to the other side of the map before coming back to Stirling Station later on. Instead of like the 423 staying on the left side of the tracks, no, we're actually going to go all the way to the right side of the track, then comes back over.
Check your radio control. You are holding the radio. Thank you.
And we're almost there at Karrinyup shops because we're onto the main road now. Well, the sign says stop on the intersection. He literally didn't stop, he's just rolling. Yep, Karrinyup shops is just at the front. Drive by Karrinyup depot as well. And made it to Karrinyup Shopping Centre. I mean, it's actually technically Karrinyup bus station.
present, please stand by. Date to location is 818.
And of course, after the stop at the shops, the entire bus is packed. We have a 422 over there. That is the one that loops a little bit of a longer path to go to Stirling Station. It's going backwards. I think that's a short trip, 2277. I actually don't know whether actually on a Saturday they actually runs to Scarborough, but they might be just running every 2 hours short trip from Karrinyup. And here we are, we're going straight, and then going straight we're actually going to touch the freeway, but we're going to go across the train tracks, across the freeway, and goes on the other side, then turns back over to Stirling Station. And the whole bus is packed right now. And also I want to say is the frequency at Karrinyup is honestly not that great on a weekend, but still so many people going to the shops, so what the hell? It's meant to be buses go first. And that guy actually horned at the bus. What the hell?
Wait from 13605.
And here we are at the Metro Ferry median. See, series, there that goes. 133. Wow. So it's like 129, 130, 133, 134, 132. 5 of them running today at least. I'm not so sure whether 131 is running. I didn't see it today, but I definitely saw 129, definitely saw 130. I took 134. There's 133 right there. And I saw 132 left, so that's why.
Yeah, I think that's the day came over to all three of them. Anyone was waiting for that.
And we're gonna turn right and we turn down back over to where Stirling is and return on Cedric Street. And this is actually where the 427 actually turns in. Not right here, I'm stupid, but we turn into the town spot for the 427, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, well, don't actually go back to the depot. I just don't know if I've got any time and needed to be able to do that.
2862 on the 999 service. Any mobile in the vicinity of the Transperth station, media mobile preferably. I'm finishing can give me a quick area one thing. And here's actually we're on Cedric Street right there. So, and here we are at Stirling's train station. Made it. It's actually faster than I thought it was gonna be because last time when I took it took quite a long time just between Karrinyup and Warwick, but it's pretty fast. 421 over there. $33.15 on the 421 service. Still miss those guys in Beckenham though. I actually haven't taken a thumbnail and you already turned off the desk though. Fudge. There's actually another 425 right here. I might as well just take the thumbnail for this bus, but oh, it's a short trip, terminates Karrinyup bus station. Actually for 425 is actually every 15 minutes on a weekend from between Karrinyup and Stirling. And also I think maybe Karrinyup to Warwick as well. I'm not so sure. I think it's just to Stirling though. It's every 15 minutes for a short trip. So that's why it's pretty crazy. And made it. And he dropped off the Desto already. The Desto is just via Carine, via Karrinyup bus station. So that bridge is actually already having some progress on the stuff, but just actually have to take a shot at the back of the bus. Call that there. So that's why we're gonna take a proper shot right there. Which is unfortunate, the Desto is gone, but I'll wait for a 4.2 or a 4.3 to get to the city. So, till then guys, take it easy. Thank you so much, Denzel, for this request here, and I'll see you guys next time. Click on the videos up top, and peace.